You're listening to Hair of the Dogcast, a proud part of the Greenlit Podcast Network. Check out Hair of the Dogcast and all of Greenlit shows at greenlitpodcast.com.
Hi, Abby.
Hey, Abby. Thanks for watching, Abby.
Hey, Abby, and hello, everybody. Welcome to a live broadcast of Hair of the Dogcast, episode 81. We made it to 81. You were in for a treat tonight, folks, because we are going to have oh, my God, there we are.
Wow, we're hearing ourselves
Turn off
now.
your phones. Rule number one of live broadcast. My name's Tom. Welcome to Hair of the Dogcast. Yes, we are going to have a blindfolded taste test tonight where we determine whether the beers we're drinking are craft or crap. It's going to be very intense. Are you feeling it?
No, I'm feeling it. I'm ready to kill.
Good. I'm not worried at all as long as we're drinking.
Yes. So
I'm wearing a Rambo headband for a reason, but it's pink.
Mortal Kombat 11 DLC.
Listen, pink used to be a very manly color way back in the day.
It still is, Dylan.
It's coded.
All right, who's the guy? Dylan, introduce yourself. It's been a while since you've been on camera and everything.
Yeah, Dylan, Dr. D, Big Tex. You can really call me whatever you want as long as you're buying me a beer, baby. Ooh.
Welcome back to the Dogcast studios.
No, welcome to you,
in
Thomas.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Welcome to you.
Hey.
Hey, welcome, Tom. Thanks for being here, Tom. This is Brad from Hair of the Dogcast.
Great to
Raw
be
Dogs.
here. Woo.
Happy to be here. Even happier that we got our favorite guest, Tom. Welcome, Tom, for being here, Tom.
It's great. No, this is fantastic. Thanks for having me.
And luckily, Tom brought his better half over here.
That's me, everybody. I'm Juicy Josh, Junkyard
Whoa.
Junkyard
Jay.
Josh.
Junkyard Jay.
Junkyard Josh.
Junkyard Jay.
Jimmy John's Josh.
Whoa.
Josh-a-palooza.
I hear they have a
right.
plaque of you in the local
I'm very
Jimmy
clever,
John's.
and yes,
I like Junkyard
I'm here
Jay.
to taste beers with
Junkyard
everyone
Jay.
here.
Yeah. And you're here to taste
J.O.
beer.
I'm here to taste beer.
All right, well, you came to the right
each
spot.
and every one of you.
Yes.
Well, great. We're going to have a good time. And as you know, or maybe you don't, but I'm here to tell you, Hair of the Dogcast is a podcast about video games and beer and video games. And boy, are we going to drink the real live beer tonight.
Yeah, we're doing a tasting thing, if you don't know.
Yes.
So,
We're doing a taste competition extravaganza.
Yes.
We're going to each be tasting 4 beers blindfolded, and we're going to be figuring out which is which, whether or not it's craft or crap.
We're going to be, getting in touch with our inner drunk. And Here the Dogcast is brought to you by executive producers Kate Conti, Mark Nino, Tyler Keller, Brian Ward, and Allison Smith, and beautiful watchers and listeners such as you. If you want to find out where to support the Dogcast, go to patreon.com/hairthedogcast, all one word. And, flip us a couple bucks if you want to or not, whatever. We're just happy that you're here with us. Guys, it has been a fun couple of weeks. I don't know about you guys. Just
We're talking about in the
like-
video game realm specifically, right?
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I yeah. Video games, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll tell you what, it feels like I was just here yesterday, so I don't know what I'm doing with my life or my time, but here I am, man.
Now, Tom, when you say it's been a fun couple of weeks, is this because I have done 110 hours in Persona 5 and beaten the game? Is that what you were talking about?
Yeah, I wanted to say congratulations. I wish I had that much of an escape to kind of bury my head in the sand into. So how was that for you? That's a feat.
Well,
that's the longest game of all time.
For
Congrats.
me, it was fantastic. For Carly, she could use a bit of an escape herself right now. She never saw that coming.
Is she still around? Do you guys still live together?
My condolences to Carly.
Yeah.
Nah, she's okay.
She loved it.
Yeah.
She was singing one of the songs today. I'm like, can you just stop with Persona? Because I'm trying to get over
It's like, I've listened to this for 110 hours.
It's over now.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's awesome, Brad. I'm very happy for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And now the next thing I have to tell you to play and that you'll be obsessed over and want to die.
Is it Brave Exvius?
No.
Okay.
It's definitely not Brave Exvius. That is that's a mobile phone game.
Okay.
And it's a video game, and I don't want to talk about it.
I'm sorry. What would be the next recommendation for Brad?
Probably Hollow Knight.
I have it. I started it.
It's on Game Pass. Everyone can, but
a good game.
I like it on the Switch because of I'm a Switch boy. Yeah, I think you would really love Hollow Knight, and I think there's a reward to it that you might not experience with anything else. This is and I forgot to include it on my list of best games of the decade. It should have been on there. I'm not sure why I completely cut it out.
Because
I played
it's not
it
really
3
your
years
favorite
ago,
game.
but I
Must have
fucking
not been that good.
but
huh?
I fucking
Exactly.
love that video game. Everything about it. It is so good. Yeah.
All right,
Team
are you going
Cherry.
to take him up, Brad? You going to do it?
I actually just started Doom Eternal the other day, and I might just dabble in that for a while before the new consoles
Go
come
for
out.
it.
So we'll see.
That's a good palate cleanser between big ass JRPG like that for sure. Yeah.
I got to say, I got bored with that one.
I'm already kind of bored
Yuck.
pretty quick, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Wow.
Some
Fighting
people are
words?
bored with
Yeah.
it. Some people would rather play a JRPG.
Josh, you been playing anything?
Not JRPGs.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I've been too busy.
Okay.
Thank you for asking, Tom.
That is a fair assessment. I have not really been playing too much outside of that Mafia game that I mentioned on the last podcast, and it's
Really still?
still, yeah, still
at
kind of
it?
chipping away. I mean, I'm still doing Super Mario Sunshine here and there. So.
Are you changing your opinion at all of Super Mario Sunshine?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I definitely like it more than I did when I was when I was younger. Even if the controls are just fucked up. So for my uninverted brain.
You're right.
Or my inverted brain.
Also, that camera has become the bane of my existence. I had such a tolerance for it when I was 12, and but this was like the early day of this type of 3D, so it was something you just had to deal with. But now it's incorrigible. It's just like you can't stop it. Like it's just, even when you try, it still won't let you. And then there's like a section where you're just like, well, come. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how to. And I actually threw the controller against the wall.
Oh my
playing that
gosh.
game. I have not done that in a
I mean,
long
yeah,
time.
I definitely get
It was a
little-
Joy-Con, and
I was going to say, were you holding the whole switch pad at that point? Because that would have been bad.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's not what I meant. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Take it at the controller.
I know what you mean with the camera. It's a little wonky, and it doesn't really go like a full 360
well, it doesn't
around. And
it doesn't.
weird.
It doesn't zoom in right, and it doesn't intuitively move with Mario. That's one thing I can say about Mario 64 is that if you press that R button, like it would just automatically snap to your back. So I don't know. 2 steps forward, 1 steps back.
and it's
happens.
okay. But Santa came today and brought me a little present. It's the Neo SD Pro MVS for Neo Geo.
Now, for people that aren't obsessed with the Neo Geo, what does that mean, Tom?
First of all, how can you not be obsessed with the Neo Geo, the best video game console of all time?
Are we going to play Metal Slug on this?
Oh, we can play all the Metal Slugs. So this is just got released, and are you familiar with what an EverDrive is, or
Where you can just
like a
download
ROM card?
ROMs onto the cartridge, and then
Yeah.
you put the cartridge in the machine.
Yes.
Yeah,
But but they're higher concentrated, like actual recreations. They're not like emulations, right?
Right. Well, it's kind of emulation, kind of not. I mean, you are actually playing the ROMs on the actual hardware, which is awesome. And this one allows you to put basically every game on it.
That makes all the difference.
And I'm stoked to get it all set up because I have like a bootleg cart that has like 101 games on it.
Oh, dude, this has jukebox functions.
Yeah.
Is that why you got it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Dude, you get them fucking Neo guitars? They're amazing. So.
I can't wait to play Metal Slug with you because it's one of my favorite series. I got the anthology for the
Yeah.
Wii when I was like 17.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
Fucking
man.
rocked my socks.
Dude, what's your favorite Metal Slug?
Probably 3.
That's right. Okay. Good job. Okay.
How much did this cost?
I imported it from Terra Onion, or that's the company that makes it, and I think it was when you did the conversion, just over $6.50. So
$6.50? That's not bad at all.
yes, yep. Neo Geo just totally. It's cheap to collect for now. So not much, but it's never been a very cheap console to collect for.
How many cartridges have you had until now? Like 3?
Well, I used to have a lot.
Oh, yeah?
When I had a big red cabinet. And that was actually at a time when the games weren't that expensive, where I could actually get like Magician Lord or Baseball Stars for like $20 a piece. Now they're at least $100, $120.
I've never even heard of these games.
Oh, really?
Magician Lord.
Magician Lord, man.
It's a
one of
great
the OGs,
title.
one of the old pack-ins. And,
Could have used another round in like focus testing, but
Yeah.
Magic King. Come on.
You just wait. You're going to be
Super
exposed
wizard.
to the world of Neo Geo, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to blow your minds. All of you.
I don't doubt it. I really like Neo Geo stand-up cabinets. Most of the ones that have a lot of that stuff already on there.
They make me happy. They make me happy. But anyways, yeah, I will give you a report. I'd like to actually do a video on this at some point in the near future. So
we should.
Hopefully, maybe stay tuned for that.
After Barbie Supermodel.
Definitely after Barbie Supermodel. Okay. Guys, would you like to hit a little bit of news before we get the Drunk Fest going?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So the last couple episodes, we've talked a little bit about the Xbox, right? It's kind of a little more focused on that, but we have some PS5 news this week, everybody.
Dylan is ready.
Are you?
Dude, I'm so fucking psyched. Like, I'm shitting my pants.
Look at this guy. Yeah.
It smells in here, right?
Did you guys see that teardown video that Sony posted?
I watched
the
a part of
dissection, like the alien autopsy of the
Yeah, there's
PS5?
swappable faceplates. I like that it's got the Game Boy Micro functionality.
Finally.
Yes.
Yeah, you can finally make the R2D2.
It's the
PS5.
C-3PO. We won't recognize it with a different arm color, right?
I know what you were thinking about my arm. Yeah, the PS5 is going to be a big boy.
It's going to be huge.
It's going to be large.
And it's
Well,
mostly ventilation.
We knew how big it was before, though. We already had the specifications.
We had the specifications, but I guess I never really did the math or got out the tape measure to.
I did.
Did you? Oh shit!
Carly's like, "Why is there a tape measure out here?" I'm like, "I wasn't measuring it again." Hi, Carly. I was just measuring my entertainment center, and I had to make the decisions that the PS5 and the Series X are both set on its side, which I'm not happy about.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put it on the side as well.
Oh, darn it.
Over 15 inches tall. Anyways,
First world
go on the
problems.
internet if you haven't seen it. It's kind of interesting. It's got a big fan.
Yeah, it really does. It's huge.
Its name is Tom.
I don't know what that means. All right, so with the launch of the PS5 and the release of the new controller, the DualSense, it turns out that Sony is finally changing the confirm button in Japan to match the rest of the world.
To the circle.
So it is the circle now. They're changing it to the cross or the X button.
So it's the same for us, but Japan's changing
Yeah.
it?
So
what?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's a cultural thing.
Yeah, but everyone knows how to play a
We have the
PlayStation
best
game.
confirm buttons in America.
Yeah. No. So since the first
I thought
PlayStation
it was coming here
debuted,
too.
No.
the first PlayStation came out in 1994, and the circle button has always been the confirm button or the action button, while the X button has been like the cancel.
It's like A and B on.
Yeah. So the button symbols actually have cultural significance in Japan, where in Japan the circle or maru means okay or correct. However, the X symbol, which they call the
Cross.
the cross, yes, the batsu, they call it batsu botan, which means no good or wrong. So all our Japanese friends, I feel for you. You will have to relearn or adapt to the controller changing.
Well, have you ever played a Nintendo game and a PlayStation game on the same day?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, Nintendo Switches are always kind of weird to me.
Yeah,
You have to
Nintendo does
rewire-
that.
Yeah, rewire your head a little bit.
Yeah, they're going to
It
be
takes
like
a second.
I've never adapted
But you
to
can-
that.
Yep.
I haven't played too much, but I never have yet.
Yeah, so a Sony spokesperson came out and said the move was made to avoid different button settings across countries as well as easing the burden on developers. But it's also unclear if the PS5 will actually have system level configurations that will allow you to kind of swap them on your own, swap the buttons. So
I know that a lot of PlayStation owners in Japan are pissed.
yes. Yeah, some of them weren't happy. You can go read the tweets and
I just don't see why the switch has to occur. It seems to me like everyone's kind of on board for this and everyone is used to PlayStation at this point. PlayStation has been around for almost 25 years now. Can we all just agree that the cross button doesn't mean bad? I don't see the point.
yeah.
You
That
went
is very
there, Dylan?
controversial.
Cross rights, cross.
You just went there.
I went there.
Totally.
That's what
Cobra Kai.
Oh
Exactly.
my gosh. The thing that I was thinking about and was also reading about online is now that the PS5 is going to be backwards compatible with the PS4, if you switch the buttons, that can make things a little wonky for people who are used to playing, like, want to play the old games on the PS5, and now
Honestly, though, Tom,
circles X.
this doesn't affect us Americans.
You're right. So no deal, no big deal.
Not a big deal.
Just kidding. We love all you and my
Our one Australian listener.
None of these guys care, but my heart goes out to you
I'm
because as
sorry.
we were talking about, I was playing Super Mario Sunshine, and I've learned to try to adapt to the uninverted controls. So I know your pain.
It's time you finally modernize yourself because that is the standard.
I can't do it. That's the day I stop playing games, and I hope it comes soon because they're taking up my life. Thank you. All right. Speaking of backwards compatibility, Sony recently announced that as of now, only 10 PS4 games will not be playable on the PS5. The games are DWVR, whatever the hell that is, Afro Samurai 2 Revenge of Kuma Volume 1.
That's the thing.
It's a list of 10 games, right?
TT Isle of Man, just deal with it. Shadow Complex Remastered. I don't know why.
I've done TT Isle of Man for Gift Horse.
I played that one too. Yeah. I like, one of the games is just deal with it. So that's kind of
Not that one.
It'd be perfect. To leave that one
Robinson
off.
the Journey. We Sing Hitman Go Definitive Edition. Shadwen Joe's Diner.
Not Joe's Diner.
I know. The majority of the PS4 library is still intact, though, so that represents over like 99%. That's like over 4,000 games, so you'll be okay.
It will be fine.
Sony did, however, mention that some of the games may exhibit errors and unexpected behavior, so
Ooh, this could be fun.
Shit's going to get patched over time, but I just thought it was pretty impressive.
Like it haunts you like a ghost.
Maybe. Because right now, like a lot of people have the Xbox in preview at their houses, in their homes, and I've not been jealous at all of these people. And they've been saying that they've been, as they've been testing out the backwards compatibility, they've been noticing that a lot of the games still don't work yet, including like some of the Forza games or Halo 5 still do not work on the Xbox Series X. So I'm sure that stuff will get patched out by launch day. But no,
I love how go ahead. That Xbox Series X packaging was released. And Master Chief's all over that thing, and Master Chief ain't coming to the party.
Yeah.
Including the commercials. I saw a commercial for it, and I'm like...
I wish they would just like put on a little sticker that's like a tier.
The more Taco Bell, the
hook.
more soda you drink from Taco Bell, the more you turn into Master Chief, which it's very real.
Dude, Baja Blast makes me feel like a fucking space marine.
You are that. Okay.
No, I'm definitely not.
Space
I'm not
P.
tough.
I just thought that was kind of neat. And hopefully, like I said, apologies to anyone looking to play Shadow Complex, but you had 10 years, so...
Never
Tough
again.
luck. Never again. No. Not a bad game. I wish I finished it. Go chair. And according to PlayStation Blog, the ability to cross-save between PS4 and PS5 games will officially be left up to developers. There was some confusion over that because Sony didn't come out and say whether or not that was going to be a mandate or not, because I think it kind of started with the new Spider-Man games, the Miles Morales versus the 2018 Spider-Man.
Gosh.
And the remaster?
Yeah, that's very confusing.
So, yeah, do you know anything about...
I know that if you paid for the new Spider-Man Morales with the Ultimate Edition, you get like a remastered version of the game.
Yes.
And otherwise, you'll get like an upscaled version of the game that isn't the remastered version of the game if you have the original.
True.
And
this is true.
Why? That's bad optics. I mean, Spider-Man is, of course, the font they use for PlayStation 3, so he's one of the homeboys.
Absolutely.
Should be giving love to the PlayStation fans.
I mean, Ken Kutaragi was all over that Spider-Man font back in the day.
Yeah.
So, like I said, that caused some confusion, and then Sony just kind of came out and said, like, nope, it's up to the developers, because with Miles Morales, if you buy the game, the PS4 save will move to the PS5 game if you upgrade or whatever their smart delivery.
The save will move to the PS5 game.
For Miles Morales, it will.
Okay.
However, the original, if you play the 2018 Spider-Man game that we all own, and move to the remaster, which is only included in the Miles Morales,
that won't transfer.
That will not transfer.
Wow.
Why in fucking God's green earth can they not simulate a save file?
I don't know. I already played Spider-Man. I don't need the remaster in 1 year
It'll be my
later.
first time playing it.
But if you're looking for like the ray tracing and you just want to check it out and you don't want to do like...
I heard about that.
I like that.
Well, I will replay the original Spider-Man at some point, and I'm glad I'll have the remastered version because that's what I'm opting to get with Miles Morales.
Yes. And upcoming third-party games such as Yakuza Like a Dragon and Drift 5 have also said their saves will not transfer over between the two.
Okay.
So
it's the only one I wanted from the new Xbox is Yakuza 7.
Oh, well, I'm just saying PS for PlayStation. For Xbox mandates.
Oh, definitely. So Xbox is, okay. They're just looking better every day.
Oh,
it's fine.
Oh, baby. Speaking my language. Just kidding. We are agnostic on this.
I'm not.
You got any
Sony
ponies? Any Xbox?
Sony ponies.
Come on. What do they call
I'm
Nintendo?
a pony.
Like just
Ninfrendos.
Ninfrendos? Okay, there you go. But also on the Sony blog post, they also mentioned that, quote, you can transfer digital games, game data, and game saves from a PS4 console to your new PS5 console using LAN cables or by Wi-Fi. So that's pretty cool.
You can't just download them? Re-download them?
Well, you can.
If it's on the cloud?
You can. I think it's pretty convenient that you can just take your old console and say, like, hey, just move my shit. You can see all the little Pikmin guys move your data over to the PS5.
It's weird that they got
You guys don't
Pikmin
even know
for
what
the
Pikmin
PlayStation.
is.
It's so weird. These
Y'all
times,
don't know Pikmin?
these times are weird. Next here, just moving right along. Minecraft Steve is coming to Smash Brothers.
Dude, it was only
Anybody?
a matter of time.
I mean, this is
Anybody
probably
care?
the biggest news of all of 2020. People are going naked in the streets for this one.
Do you care? Does anybody care? You guys are the Smash guys.
I got into Minecraft in like 2014, and I got pretty deep into it, but I fell off.
Okay. So
I
this
think
means
it's
nothing to you.
It means something. I think
are
it's
fucking just
I think it's a
apathetic
perfect
to the whole
character,
thing.
but I think it's
That's
also proof that a lot more Microsoft shit is going to end up on the Nintendo. I think this is kind of like a
The canary in the coal mine?
yeah.
Master Chief's coming.
Master Chief could come at this point.
I'm sure he could.
He'll be Baja when he does.
Isn't it?
Hey.
Does he have a working set of genitalia?
Yes, he does. While they
John Spartan?
his romantic instinct has been completely squashed down to where he romanticizes after artificially intelligent women inserted into him. That's another can of worms, though.
The fuck is this? It's like
Not
some
Cortana. He inserts her into his neck.
David Cronenberg.
Yeah.
Wow.
Moving right along.
All right, so that's it? That's it?
I don't know.
I mean,
This
I
news
know.
broke the internet and nobody on his podcast
I have not.
cares?
I have not been impressed on any of the shit they've released for the second season of these like fighter passes. I just don't care.
I don't care about ARMS.
I don't care. I liked
They
ARMS.
are overrated.
I liked playing ARMS. I thought ARMS was cool, but I was also just like, I don't know, man. It's a launch game. What are you gonna do?
I still like Mortal Kombat. That's cool.
He does. He
Yeah.
really does. He loves it.
Well, I mean,
When are they gonna be in
bigger than
Smash?
Minecraft Steve, Rambo is coming to Mortal Kombat 11.
Absolutely.
And the ramifications for the lore has me and Dylan, we were up all night texting about it. Like, how does Rambo fit in with Kano and Baraka?
I was wondering why you had bags under your eyes.
We haven't slept for 2 days now.
That's literally just because I don't sleep too much anyway. But I mean,
Probably in the forest stage, Rambo's in the jungle. It just kind of happened.
and then a
that way.
portal appears. Like
Predator's
that's how
in it,
everything
too.
works
It turns
in
out
Mortal Kombat.
Shao Kahn was behind the plot of Rambo 1. Is kind of how it actually fits in.
Oh, really? Just a man with PTSD being hunted in the woods?
Colonel Shao Kahn. Colonel Khan.
And he's like, I must torture this man more.
IGN had a Twitter post asking people who, once they announced Rambo, like, who else would you want to see come to Mortal Kombat? And they said, like, bonus points if it's an 80s character with a big weapon. Do you
Big
guys have
Trouble in
any-
Little China. What's his name? Jack. What is
Jack
his
Burton.
name? Yeah.
That'd be good, yeah.
AKA Striker.
But he doesn't use a lot of weapons.
Maybe.
Snake Plissken?
Yeah, bring Solid Snake
Snake
into Mortal
Plissken.
Kombat.
That'd be cool. I'd like that.
That'd be all right, yeah.
Somebody
The
posted.
guy from The Thing, the main character, McCready, with a flamethrower.
Is it all just Kurt
I
Russell?
love the thing.
All Kurt Russell.
It's all Kurt Russell.
How about
If you just bring
The
Kurt
Thing?
Russell, you could have different skins for every
The
character.
computer wore tennis shoes,
Ooh.
Kurt Russell?
Yeah.
Kurt Russell, the video game.
The one where he
The
plays that super
action
dad.
video game.
Why are you dressed like Tron? You're
What is
fucking
it?
cool
Is
like
it
me.
the guy from Predator? Is it like
Somebody brought up John McClane, and I thought that'd be kind of cool.
Maybe, I don't
Unless
know.
he's good
He's
at
not
like,
a fighter. He's a.
You
He's
just
a,
crawl through the air
I'm gonna
ducts
shoot you and like
the whole time.
And
he's
TV
a crafty
dinner.
cop.
Bring in Pam Grier or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My suggestion was Michael Dudikoff, the OG American Ninja.
Who?
Or bring in the Punisher.
Have you ever seen American Ninja?
The Punisher could be cool.
I've
with
seen
that.
the
TV show?
What?
There's a show like called American Ninja.
No, the movies in the 80s. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on.
What's that movie
Tom,
with?
Do you guys know American Ninja, Michael
weren't
Dudikoff?
born.
Yeah, we know.
Dolph Lundgren.
He should have been. It was a
Showdown
good
in
time.
Little Tokyo. He jumped over a car that was coming at him, and just like when he landed, he's like, "Huh."
Boom. Just like that.
Okay.
Sick.
All right. There you go. Minecraft Steve. Smash Brothers. And finally.
And Alex, she's in there too. It's
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I don't
it could
know
be
this.
male or female. In my
Again, I'm old. I'm an old.
you old.
I just don't know what you're talking about.
Get out of
And finally, in the most important news, in an interview with Japanese magazine Famitsu, Sega's chief of quote-unquote mini operations, Yusuke Okanari, teased that the company would like to release more mini consoles following the recent-ish release of the Genesis Mini, and even more recently, the Game Gear Mini.
Oh, yeah, in response to the Game Gear Mini, which is sending reverberations through the industry.
Yes.
And
Sega CD Mini, 32X Mini.
And giving people cramps.
Well, the Dreamcast Mini would be the next obvious one for Sega. I don't think that... I guess they could do a Saturn Mini, but...
Just released the whole collection on it.
Yeah, I'd love to see a Saturn
cool.
Mini.
I love that Chunky Monkey controller. I love the Dreamcast controller.
I like
Yep.
that.
So
he
told the
DC.
publication, quote, I think for the next one we may go with a concept close to the Mega Drive Mini. If I have to say some names, it could be the SG-1000 Mini or a Dreamcast Mini.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be the SG-1000 Mini.
And I also see the 64 Mini coming soon too. The 64 Classic will be coming, I think.
It's going to be like 12 games though.
It's not going to be much, but hopefully
that's
it's really
10% of the
hackable.
Yeah.
Fucking got Mario on it. I'm going to just be like, okay, great.
It's going to have Mario Party. It's going to have Mario 64.
It's going to have Mario
If
Kart.
it had Mario Party 2, I'd feel okay.
No, it was going to have the original because that's what they do.
Maybe.
So more than N64
Not
Mini,
even the good
which will be a
ones.
pile of hot garbage. I agree with you. I think the world needs a Dreamcast Mini. I need the Dreamcast Mini.
What would you put on it?
They should have the 64 Mega, which it's like the size of a PlayStation 5, but it has every 64 game built in. It doesn't need to be that big, but just to make a point, that could be fun.
Oh, like the opposite of the Mini.
Just make it giant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You can sleep in it. Just put a
The
mattress.
Dreamcast coffee table.
Yes. So I posed to you guys this question because the Dreamcast is like a top 3 console for me. What games would you want to see on a potential Dreamcast Mini? What would you want to see, just personal taste, or what do you think needs to be on there?
Phantasy Star, but it has to be online, which I don't know if they can make that work.
I don't know.
What's that one game that's very expensive that looks pretty cool, but I never
Shenmue.
played it? Cannon Spike? Is that the name of it? Or Cannon something? Capcom made it. It's got a dude on it. He's got orange shirt, really cool blonde hair.
Ooh, I don't know.
Duke Nukem.
It's like it's one of the most prized games for the Dreamcast collection.
Okay.
I've never played that one. I've
not
limited
either.
experience, but I've
It's
played
like
a lot of the
$200 to
games.
get it now if you want
Yeah.
it.
I mean, Soul Calibur. Come on.
Soul
it's gotta be
Calibur.
on there.
I'm thinking Seaman.
Yeah,
That'd be interesting. to
Oh
go back
man,
to.
yeah.
I was thinking like
somehow.
so many games
Yeah.
had peripherals like just tied to them. So you have the microphone for Seaman.
Power Stone?
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't be
yeah.
lewd.
I'm sorry. This is not this kind
They
of
had a special fishing rod too. That
We got a
apparently
Power
was
Stone on
decent.
there.
I think they would be smart to include like, what was it, NFL 2K1 or whatever it was at the time. Include one that's just
2K1.
accurate to the time, specifically with all the characters, and just keep it like it is.
Yep.
People that have a lot of nostalgia for that.
All
could
those
really
sports
enjoy
games
that.
are very good for its time.
Nights into Dreams, even though I don't think that holds up.
That's a Saturn game.
Skies
Is that
of
really a
was Skies of
Saturn?
Arcadia.
There has to be
Dreamcast
one on
game?
there,
Yes.
right?
Skies of Arcadia
that
would have to
counts.
be on there.
Crazy
No, Skies
Taxi.
of Skies of Arcadia has a definitive edition. It's on the GameCube.
baby.
Well, it doesn't.
I own
just
it.
because it doesn't mean it can't be on the Dreamcast Mini.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Josh?
but like
Josh.
Dynamite Cop 2, which was only released in Japan.
Okay.
I've never played it, and I've always wanted to. Really, really bad.
Right on.
you want them to do like a full translation for you?
Leave it not.
Well, do you think you
English.
could get away with that?
Oh yeah.
How about Space Channel 5?
It wouldn't be hard, I don't think.
Well, Jet Set
Featuring
Radio.
Ooh La La?
Jet Set Radio.
Jet Set Radio has to be on there. Do you think they should have any Sonic games?
The first level of the first game.
Maybe
Just the
not.
first one.
Just the
It's
first
like,
level.
They an option to
Sonic
download the rest of the
Adventure 2.
levels.
Once the whale like comes after you, they can just shut the game down and.
Chris Christensen says Power Stone as well.
Yep.
I think Power Stone's pretty good.
Power Stone's good.
I like Power
Hydro
Stone
Thunder.
too.
I would say Sega Rally is awesome. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Resident Evil Code Veronica.
Samba de Amigo.
No, I want to keep the Michael Jackson parts. in
Yeah, sorry.
Space Channel 5.
Yeah, that would be kind of dicey now.
Nah, it's fine.
No, it's not. He was cleared.
It'll be called Leaving Space Channel 5. Boom.
That's
Sorry.
really.
That's a.
I thought we
deep
weren't
cut.
going to get political.
And the typing of the dead. Just hook
Yeah.
up a fucking
I love
keyboard to
typing
it.
in the dead. When we go to video game conventions in 2022, whenever I see those, I stop and I just play that for like 20 minutes straight.
I'm such a slow typer. I'd die.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't
I
worry.
didn't grow up with one.
Yeah, they didn't have
Probably
accessibility.
my game of the year, so
options
you should
there.
give it a try.
If you
Brad, you
let
know
me
what really
play yours.
your next deep game.
If you let me
is
play
typing of the
yours,
dead.
I will literally play through the entire thing if you gave it to me.
And I got to give it up to Sega Bass Fishing because why fucking not? And I guess you have to put Shenmue on there.
What, you couldn't
Just 'cause
fish
you
in the
have to.
creek behind your house?
Did you play the fucking the controller, the fishing controller?
You ever done?
They don't make this stuff
I was
anymore.
making a
Way
joke that you
better.
lived in the boondocks.
I hate you.
I know you guys haven't done Persona 5 fishing or was Persona 5 fishing in the original game?
I thought that was Final
No.
Fantasy.
The fishing's pretty good.
Maybe
think
it
it
was.
was.
I
Do you
never
fish in
touched
every
it.
Japanese RPG?
Eventually.
Now you do.
No, eventually you do.
Yep.
Yep.
Final
Every game
Fantasy
just
15,
evolves
yeah.
into
Okay.
a fishing thing. So, guys, that's the end of the news. You guys have anything else you want to share with the group?
Nah, dude.
I think not.
Go Dreamcast.
Go Dreamcast.
We love you, Dreamcast. Seriously, I do.
Honestly,
I have a crush on you.
I never really played the Dreamcast barely at all, and a mini would be a great opportunity to play it. So
I just
I
wish
think so,
they.
too.
I wish they had the little card
Brad
that you
could finally be a
pop
man.
out and play whenever you want.
Oh, the VMU?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there are a few things that I would actually think this would work in this day and age. If you gave someone this little dumb, did you say? Did you just disagree with me?
What's that? No, I said VMU.
Oh, VMU.
Just like that.
Sorry,
camera.
but if you brought that out and you made that like a little Tamagotchi thing, I think even kids today would be like, "Well, check this shit out!" Like,
Hell yeah,
look at
I
this
used to
shit.
play that shit
Yeah.
for like 2 seconds when I got that thing.
Do you call them chows or KOs?
I always called them chows, and I was just like,
thought
thinking
it was
what they were
chow.
called.
It kind of looks like chaos. You're right.
It might be
They're too cute.
KOs.
They're cute. Anyways, okay, this is going
Whatever.
nowhere.
It's
They're
fine.
like gremlins, though. you know?
Dreamcast Mini coming in 2024.
No,
Maybe.
2023.
2023?
We'll be
All
safe.
right.
Let's be safe with 2024. We don't know what Sega's doing anymore.
No, we don't.
Come on, guys, we're gonna be late for class.
Oh, darn, not on our first day.
Don't worry, I pressurized all of our bike tires to optimal PSI for speed.
Wow. So we should be able to average 9.6 miles per hour, which should get us to class on time. We love Podford University for teaching us these skills.
Podford University, iTunes, Spotify, and everywhere you get podcasts.
Hey, Lassie, what are you doing here? Timmy's in a well. Sequelcast 2 and Friends is a podcast looking at movies in a franchise, one film at a time, like Harry Potter, Hellraiser, and The Hobbit. And sometimes the hosts talk about video games and TV as well. And now it's part of the Greenlit Podcast Network. Oh, Lassie, we don't need to rescue Timmy. He likes the well enough, I guess. Darth Vader is Luke's father. Lassie, I told you to lay off the spoilers.
All right, gentlemen, are you ready?
Sure.
Are you ready
are you
for
ready?
the main event?
I was born for this, Tom.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I love a shitty beer.
We're going to play a game right now. Craft or crap? And here are the rules. I don't think it's a secret that we here at the Dogcast really enjoy beer, or at least say we do. Up
We
to this
do.
point.
We do.
You know, I always thought we did, but tonight is the night we show the world how much we actually know beer. Like if we were deprived of our sense of sight and just allowed to go off of the taste and the smell and the odor of beer, would we know what we were drinking? And would we know
Like if
the
we daredeviled ourselves.
Yes. And would we know if the beer was good or was it shit? These are the questions that we are going to answer tonight on this episode.
Very fun.
Yeah.
The Dogcast.
Where are the beers?
Yeah.
First guess.
So
Beer.
here's how it's going to work. So
Is it craft or crap? I don't know. Give me more.
So one by one, we're each of us will be blindfolded and presented with 4 beers. The beers will be a combination of craft beer and some of the worst rated beers in the world. And just for fun,
Really, you have those?
Most of them are made in Milwaukee.
yeah, you'd be
Just kidding.
surprised actually. And just for fun, and because life is cruel and also quite unfair, they could all be craft or they could all be craft beers. The beers that you will be drinking will be written down by Josh here on a nice piece of paper and presented to the lovable audience out there. So, as you sample each of your beers, you will then let us know which of the beers you believe to be craft or crap. All right, you will earn 1 point for each beer that you can correctly label as craft or crap, and you may give your answer while you drink each beer or just sample all of them and then give your answer down the line, whatever suits you. And after you've decided which beers are craft or crap, you will remain blindfolded, please, and then you will have a chance to name the specific beers that you've been drinking, either one or all of them, and for each beer you get correct, you will get 2 points.
Why
You following me?
Why have I been learning how to street brawl if we're not gonna go into the bonus round where we fight each other?
It's the physical challenge.
Yeah, that's the next one.
I had to street brawl 2 nights ago.
Yeah, that is the next one. And when you're done doing that, we will present you the list of the beers in no particular order, so you can at least try to guess which beer is which one, and you will gain a point for guessing those. Okay. I don't know how many rounds we're going to do, but we're just going to go until we're out of beer.
So we don't do all 4 at once?
We do all 4 at once. Okay. Everybody, we take turns. So this will be blindfolded, as we mentioned.
I'll go first.
You want to go first?
Bradley will go first.
I'm
just saying that the further along we go, the more tolerance I have and the less you have. So
okay. And for the first round, I will be doling out the beers because why not? Brad, can you see anything?
Brad, you look like
I can see part of my mustache.
The thickness, you really do look like a bug man.
I put them over my glasses. You should have put like those little like.
It's like a face
googlies.
The googly eyes on here.
That's actually a good idea.
I don't think people would be able to watch this or not stop.
All right, I'm ready for my beers.
All right, here we go.
First 4.
Hey everybody, this is Tom. Pardon the interruption. I will be jutting in here before we each take our turn to let you know what beers we are about to drink, just so you can play along at home and know how close or how far off we are as we are playing Craft or Crap. Brad's beers are in order. Brad's first beer is the Belching Beaver Miso Honey Blonde. His second beer will be Busch Light. The third beer, Crooked Stave Fest Beer, Oktoberfest. And number 4 is the Lilikoi Capolo Belgian White by Avery Brewing.
Okay, so that's beer number 1.
Where is it? Do I have to wait until the customers can the customers?
The customers?
The fans?
They're always right.
Do I have to wait until they can see?
How much are you paying? All right, Brad, do you trust me?
Yep.
I'm taking you right to this guy right here.
Okay.
Brad, you're going to do...
The secret word is craft or crap.
You're going to do great.
I don't care either way. But by not being able to see, it'll affect my ability to taste. I think they are related.
All right, Brad, beer number 1. Go.
Well, whatever it is, I don't like it. Now, I'm not ready to say yet. Let me have a little bit more. Tastes like an old pale ale.
Okay.
Would you say this is craft or crap?
I'd say it's a crappy craft beer.
But you have to say one or the other.
Well,
he just said, but
okay, all right. He gave an adjective, but the adjective is the other thing.
To me, it tastes like a craft beer that I just think is kind of old and I don't like.
Okay.
Fair enough.
It's quite possible. You might be on the button. Who knows?
Do you have any and you guessed the style, correct?
I think I'm off on the style. I don't know. It just reminds me of a pale ale that's been sitting in the fridge for way too long.
So let's write down pale ale. Now, Brad, I'm going to hand you the second beer.
This tastes like Belgian yeast. I would say it's a craft beer. I like the flavor.
Okay.
I guess it's defining craft versus crap is a thing.
This is beer 2 for those of you watching.
I want to say it's a Belgian beer.
You want to guess what specific beer it is?
This is
actually exciting.
This is one of those like Abbey beers.
Just give us a style, huh?
A triple. It's a Tripel, probably.
Dave Chappelle?
It's a Dave Tripel.
Dave Tripel.
Dave Chappelle?
I don't know which Tripel, so it's a Dave Tripel.
Okay. All right, now we're done with number 2.
Give me a cracker here.
Give him a cracker. And then we're on to number 3.
This is fun.
Right here, buddy.
You're fun, Brad.
You're just going to drink them all tonight.
What are you guys drinking out there in beer taste testing land?
Let us know.
Let us know if you agree with Brad's decisions up to this point.
This is different.
So interesting.
Quiet on the T.
Quiet on set, yes.
I don't know.
This is nerve-wracking.
What do you out there think it is?
Describe some of the notes.
I think it's a crap beer.
A crap?
Crap.
Okay.
All right.
It's not bad, though.
But what do you think the style is?
Oh, God, it's a crap beer.
Okay.
We'll say Pilsner. Fuck, might be a Miller Lite.
Sounds good. All right, Brad, you have one more left.
Here it comes, folks.
Left,
this is number 4.
We go.
Beer comes to the table.
There you go.
And Brad's on deck. Ooh.
This is the best smelling one so far.
Nice. I like the smells. They're good.
Got a fruity bouquet, an oaky afterbirth.
Can I tell the beer by its afterbirth?
This is a goddamn delight, this beer. I would say it's kind of like a fruity Berliner Weiss.
But you're saying it's craft right away.
It's craft. This is a craft beer.
Okay.
Yeah. I like it. I'm not ready to say which brewery it is or which beer it is, but I'm getting a Berliner Weiss kind of flavor to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to name any specific beer?
Do you think you know
the brand?
One of them?
Yeah.
I'll guess for the third one, maybe Miller Lite.
Okay.
Yep. I don't know enough of the Belgian breweries. I think it was the second one that I thought was a Tripel. I think that one's probably one of the better beers ever ranked.
Okay.
But started a few beers ago.
Mm-hmm. All right. Would you like to know your beers?
Oh my God. I thought Busch Light was a craft beer.
Brad, you're cheating. You're supposed to let us.
Number 1 was a Belching Beaver Miso Honey Blonde. Number 2, the ultimate craft beer Busch Light. 3, Crooked Stave Fest beer.
I don't like Belgians, but to me it tasted like Belgian.
Okay.
When was the last time you had Busch Light?
You just close your eyes. And 4 was Avery Lil Coley Capolo Belgian White.
And I think you were exactly right on that. That's a very good one.
4 was a very tricky one. Nobody makes a fruited wit, so it was almost like a trick question almost.
Wow. All right. So do we give the young lad?
What?
Do we give the young lad a point?
I don't care.
Well, I mean, yeah, you got craft. We give him points for the craft ones at least, right?
Yeah.
For the last one, well, I mean, it's gonna be a shot in the dark, but we actually guess specifically what beer is what. Yes. So,
yep.
I mean, if you wanna, how about we give 1 point if you can guess the style, another point if you can specifically guess the right beer, which nobody probably will.
Okay. Yeah.
They could.
That works.
Okay.
All right. You have 2 points, Brad.
Sure.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Okay. Next.
Well, yeah. So are we doing the style then? Shouldn't you get fruited Berliner? It's not a Berliner.
Because it's a Belgian.
It's a fruited wit.
All right. We'll give him
half point. Do it. It's worth it.
All right.
He's worth it.
2.5.
Sure.
Congratulations, Brad. You are in the lead.
This is our game. We can bend some rules.
This is our game. Okay. Josh, are you ready?
Sure.
Do you want an untouched sleep mask as of now? Because they're going to get touched soon, but you can have a virgin sleep mask.
I mean, do we each have our own?
No.
I'll take yours, Brad. I don't care. I can't get what you have if you know what I'm saying. Unless you have the thing that I already had that something else is.
My little sister had the swine flu.
Who's got the handwriting? Give me the beers. Here's a marker. Careful. How do I look? Do I look like a bug man too? My early guess is that Tom's going to give me straight light beer across the board, but I could be wrong. And maybe squeeze 1 craft lager in there.
That's a great guess.
Tom's like, Josh, shut up. But why not try to trick me?
I'm having some more of this Busch Light.
When was the last time you had Busch Light, Brad?
Probably like 5 years.
But I haven't had a light beer in I don't even know how many years. So.
Do you think you have better handwriting than me?
We did a Miller 64, Tom, on the podcast. For the N64 anniversary.
Okay.
That was probably the last time.
Josh's beers are, in order, 1, Keystone Light. His second beer will be Michelob Ultra Light. His third beer, Oso Infectious Groove Sour Wheat Ale. And the fourth beer, Cigar City's Florida Cracker Belgian White Ale.
Okay, here we go, everybody. Let's play. Josh.
Wait. I'll put them in your hand. Your job is to relax. Focus on your mouth
I'm
and your
very
nose.
tense and stressed.
Listen, man, you've got a business reputation, so you best be ready.
Yeah. People look to you.
We're doing a blind cheese test next week.
Dude, actually, we could. I'd be the
You'd
best.
be good at it.
I'd
Yeah.
be really good. I'd be way too good.
We're all going to die of heart attacks the following podcast.
So this is very light.
You thinking stout?
Probably a bourbon barrel aged, tequila barrel aged, rum barrel aged, Pilsner.
You have a palate that was touched by angels.
Who starred in Touched by an Angel?
Della Reese.
No, she wasn't the main star, was she?
I'm getting a touch of a little sweetness with this.
Della Reese, come on, touched by an angel.
I don't know. I do remember watching this.
All right.
It's awful.
Crap or craft?
I'm going to go crap.
Okay.
And maybe it's craft, but it's very light.
Hey.
Do you know the
either
style
or.
by chance?
You could be 50% right.
And also, this might not be fair because a lot of people just think light beer is crap beer, but light beer can be craft beer.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people say Busch Light's the best beer in the world.
I mean,
some people.
I brought a few beers.
One person.
Are you just giving yourself?
This might be Salmon Pants from War Pigs. It might be Coors Light.
But what is your final answer for beer style?
I'm gonna say lager.
Okay.
Very, very light.
All right. Here's number 2. Well, here's a cracker by your hand.
You want me to guess it?
No. If you want to guess which beer it is, you can.
I'll guess Coors Light. Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Beer number 2.
Beer number 2.
Is it crap or craft, Josh? We're not trying to pull any hootenannies on you.
Crap.
You think that one's crap?
Yeah.
Or crap?
Crap with 3 P's.
Okay. Crap with 3 P's. Okay. And what kind of beer is it?
Might be a Helles lager. It's just not hitting the spot, man. Might be. But I'm going to say a light lager.
If you had to guess, which light lager you think it is?
Fuck, I don't know. Let's say, geez. You already used Busch Light over there, so I don't know. Maybe there's a Miller Lite in there. Let's do Miller Lite.
Okay.
Sure.
Which isn't really a lager.
Here's your crackers, sir.
What's up?
Miller Lite isn't really a lager, is it?
Pilsner is a lager.
Oh, I'm being dumb.
I will say Pilsner lager for that. Yeah, Pilsner.
Getting
I said
fancy.
Busch Light was craft beer.
Lager is very. I mean,
being
it's
dumb,
broad. It's it's basic. It's the yeast strain they use. So
Okay.
Okay.
I don't need a cracker. Give me a beer.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, jeez.
That cracker cast. All right, Josh is on
Okay.
beer 3.
Beer 3, baby.
This is a craft, some form of a sour.
Do you have to get more specific with sours than just sour?
This actually tastes more like a
Sour's fine.
traditional sour, not a kettle sour. I could be wrong, but I will say
He's making
traditional
this shit
sour.
up. He's just trying to act like he's smart about beer. Here we go.
If you had to guess, which brewery?
For no points.
I'm gonna guess Infectious Groove from Oso, but that's a kettle sour. So I'm gonna be bland sour, Infectious Groove because it's just not fruited.
All right.
Number 4.
Moving on.
You need a cracker?
Number 4, Josh
I do
is
need a
still at
cracker.
Josh,
bat.
you want a cracker? I have friends from Belgium.
Smells like a triple. Okay, that cracker kind of threw my palate off. I'm very on the fence with this one. It smells like a Belgian. Ah, man.
Do you think it's craft?
I wanted to say triple, and then the taste tastes off. It doesn't taste like a triple exactly to me. It might be. Let's just say craft.
And what style of beer?
It's Belgian. I'll say wit beer. Like a wheat beer, wit beer. Same thing.
Okay.
Can I take off my clothes now?
Yes,
You
can
may.
take off your clothes.
All right.
Okay.
Congratulations, Josh.
Josh, you did pretty damn good.
You
Yep.
did great. Yeah.
Your beers were Keystone Light, Michelob Ultra Light, Oso Infectious Groove, Sour Wheat Ale. Good
you
job,
got
Glenn.
I got
it right
the
on
actual
fucking
beer
money.
right.
You got it, dude.
And finally,
That was cool.
beer 4 was Cigar City, Florida Cracker.
But you got
Which is a wit
Belgian
beer.
wit. Yeah, you got
That
it
is
right.
a wit beer.
Josh
Yes.
is in the lead with 6 points.
Jesus Christ.
Pretty good.
Good job.
Wait, what was the first one?
Coors Light.
Oh, yeah. Wait,
Keystone.
Oh, it's Keystone.
Light. Yep.
Okay.
Keystone. This is what you said it was, yeah.
Okay. Next up is
These really,
Dylan.
These really do block out everything. It's kind of claustrophobic.
It's like the doors to
It's okay, Dylan. I'm right here.
hyperbaric chamber.
Thank you. I count on you to protect me from Brad. That's.
Oh.
I don't know if he's going to get too handsy. If not, I'm going to be like, oh, it's a ghost.
Here are Dylan's beers. His first beer, Avery White Rascal Belgian White. His second beer, Milwaukee's Best Light. Third, Toppling Goliath Dorothy's Lager. And 4, Coors Light.
Dylan, are you ready?
Yes, I'm absolutely ready.
All
This is
right.
beer number uno.
Number 1.
Now, I think I already know what this is.
Ah.
This is like a wheat, and I don't know if you technically would call it crap, but this kind of tastes like Blue Moon.
Craft or crap?
Yeah, but that's like a matter of opinion. Technically, it's crap.
Technically, or what's the right answer?
What is the right answer? You guys gave me like a trick one. I know what this is.
He's not handling this
Well,
well.
if
So you're saying it's
Never
not?
blindfolded
it's not-
Dylan.
it's not
I really
true.
like Blue Moon, and I don't think it's crap, and I think that this could be a toss-up.
I will qualify Blue Moon as craft if you consider that
It's
Blue Moon.
craft. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Josh, for clarifying.
I'm here to work with you, my friend.
I appreciate it.
Okay. Did you give a style?
Wheat. A wheat ale.
And you would guess that it's Blue Moon.
I'm guessing it's Blue Moon, yeah.
On to number 2.
All right,
Unless
beer
you
number 2.
feel like you need a cracker break.
No. I'm
No?
okay.
Okay. We're on to beer number 2.
It's like no discernible smell. This is crap, and it's a Pilsner, so a lager. I just learned that today. I'm actually going to say Coors Light on this.
Josh, does that style check out for that beer?
So, what
Beer number
style
2?
is Coors Light?
Pils, right? I thought it was a Pilsner lager. I don't know for sure though.
I will put that down.
All right, we're moving on.
It's
to
the best. Okay.
We're moving on to beer number 3. Grandma's got to get to bed, so she wants to see the end of this episode.
Tom, you don't have to call yourself Grandma anymore.
That's what Kate calls me. Beer number 3.
Craft beer. All I know is it pairs really well with the cheese. That's the problem.
Oh man,
That's all that matters.
Just keep
Life
eating
is
the
cheese,
cheese.
I honestly can't discern what this is. There's something like nice and, I mean, I like it.
Hey, that's what beer's all about.
I couldn't give you an actual like company or anything.
Style?
I can't even think of a style.
Throw one out there.
Nope. I got nothing.
All right. Hey, that's okay.
I got nothing.
Hey,
You got a craft or crap
I'm
answer.
crying
so.
under
as Rush said, if you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice.
Cracker, cheese, or beer?
Beer.
All right, this is beer number 4 for Dylan. Wrapping it up.
Oh, I know this well. To quote Darth Vader. Oh, wait, was it Obi-Wan? This is a presence I've not felt.
Of course I know him. He's me.
Is it Star Trek?
This is crap.
Okay.
And it's incredibly fizzy.
Sorry, not sorry.
No, that's not. It's literally what the beer is. I know it, and this is what sucks. I've had this many times.
Life isn't fair, Dylan.
No, it's definitely not. And
But
I'm
it is
going
a
to say-
highway, and I want to ride it.
Forever.
I'm gonna hit up another Pilsner on that one. A lager, Pilsner lager. Yeah.
Okay.
And how do you define something so good? Just kidding.
What
Actually,
are the
I really
words?
don't fucking hate this. You know what? I'm gonna go with the Michelob.
The Ultra?
Yeah.
Okay. Dylan, would you like to know what you were drinking?
Yes.
Number 1, Avery White Rascal Belgian White. Number 2, Milwaukee's Best Light. Number 3, Toppling Goliath Dorothy Lager. And 4 was Coors Light.
Fuck. I got it. I've
You
had
got
the
your craft or crap right.
I got those ones right?
Yes.
Didn't I get the first one with the... I didn't get the
You
Belgian
got the
part
style
of it.
right.
I
You
thought
got
it
the
was...
style right.
No, I did.
yeah,
I got
we
it right.
counted
So
it.
I technically got...
Didn't know the style of this one.
Wheat
No.
beer is acceptable for, typically a lot of Belgian whites, so it's straight up wheat beer.
Awesome.
Yeah. Milwaukee's Best Light. What is that style?
You said
Jeff?
Pilsner lager. It's just a basic light lager, and same with the Coors Light. It's not a Pilsner, but I feel it's worth at least some pointage.
Okay.
So
A half? Or
sure, whatever. Even a 3/4, I don't give a damn.
whatever. Okay.
This is our
Fuck
game.
it.
We can do what we want.
We'll put them in.
So I'm tied with Josh?
You're tied with Josh.
That's crazy.
So that's
Yeah,
how-
the system's broken as shit.
Man, totally.
Right?
All right. Okay, now it's my turn, and I have beer in that cooler
Do
back
you want
there.
to... Well, is it stuff you've never... Or is it stuff that...
I'm just gonna do it for funsies. I probably won't get many of them. Otherwise, we can move on to round 2.
Well, I mean, it'd be fun to do... Like, what if I picked them for you?
Yeah.
Would that
That's
be
fine.
all right?
I have them separated for good and bad, so you can just get in there.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna do this.
We're gonna do this hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to start the Tom round, which
Okay.
I think I've done expertly.
Okay. All right, Dylan, you're the mastermind. You're the one to blame.
We are on number 1.
Okay.
The beers I'm about to drink are, in order, number 1, Miller 64 Extra Light. The second beer will be Milwaukee's Best Light. Number 3, Pipeworks Choice Hell's Lager. And number 4, Avery Brewing's White Rascal Belgian White.
There you go.
Oh, this is shit.
Is it craft or crap though?
This is crap. This is absolute garbage.
What is it?
It was bottled on January 25th. I don't know how you can say that.
Was it from the back of my
A little
fridge?
bit. If it's in the fridge.
Might be a good old beer.
Just a good old beer.
Never meaning no harm.
Except to my liver. Yeah, this is definitely. I'm gonna say this is one of those lagers.
Do you have an idea of what the brand might be? Careful, we're looking for sponsorships.
Bush is contacting us now.
Is this fucking a Natty brand? Would be my guess.
Natty Ice.
Sure.
Okay.
Natty Ice.
Okay. So Tom likes it still.
Tom, do you need a cracker? Tommy need a cracker?
Tommy need. No, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna
keep going.
I'm gonna keep going.
But you're not gonna drink the rest of that.
Today's beer tasting is sponsored by Ritz.
We're just gonna keep it there. Yeah.
Tom doesn't want to miss on their podcast.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So
We'll be
you're ready for number 2?
Number 2.
Tom, did you happen to listen to any of our Naughty Dog episodes?
I haven't yet. I'm sorry.
Because we didn't talk about you at all.
Why not?
So I should listen to it. It's about Tom.
Ooh. I feel like I have COVID again. This has no smell. Oh, God damn it. What is it?
What did you do?
Maybe you should have had a cracker. This is my last piece of the cheese.
You can have as much as you want. I literally.
Can I get a Kringle?
This is
Have a Kringle.
This is also crap.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's say, is this a Miller 64 or something?
Is that your guess, Tom?
I don't know.
What style?
Shit.
What's the style first?
It is. It's light. So I think anything light we have is either a wit beer or a lager, and it's definitely not a wit beer. So let's go.
You say lager?
Lager. Don't call me lager. All right.
Lager's an extremely vague beer style, you know?
It is.
Well, it's the yeast strain.
Defines like 1 of 2 possible types of beer.
You can do other
Put it
stuff
right
with
here,
lager,
pal.
but the common one is
Yes.
later beer style.
Yes.
Ooh. Are you ready, Tom, for number 3?
Number 3. Prost, everybody. Cheers. Nostrovia. What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
It's my piss, dude.
You knew this was coming. We drank yours.
God damn it.
Yours was Coors Light.
Vitamin B.
I remember the taste.
Dylan picked these.
Do you know Dylan? The man who just peed in your cup.
This is craft.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Feels like a Pilsner. That's as far as I'm going to go on that one.
It's as far as you're going to go.
That's it.
You have no idea what company it might be? This is actually quite interesting to me, this whole entire contest.
I do not. I'm going to forfeit.
You're going to forfeit?
Well, you got number 4 left. You can't forfeit now.
No, I'm not. I'm just going to
forfeit for this one?
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
God damn you, Josh. Now's not the time.
Now's the time to take
where's
advantage.
There you go.
Okay. Thanks, buddy. Oh, my God. Does this have, chunks of shit in it?
Chunks of shit?
Sorry.
What are you drinking, Tom?
That's the wrong glass, dude.
It's just a cracker. Sorry.
Jesus. Get a grip, bud.
Sorry, I'm trying.
You don't like that one, huh?
It looks like it hurts when I look at you, Tom.
Fucking tomato beer.
No. Absolutely
The
not.
coronavirus has damaged his palate.
If you guys gave me a Clamato beer, I would be so upset.
Yeah, that's just not fair.
That's not even fair. That's not right.
I'd backhand
I would
the
never do that
bitch.
to you, Tom. I respect you way too much for that.
I'm going to go with that one. Fuck you.
Are you really?
Is it craft or crap?
In either way, we're losing friends.
Yeah. I'm feeling crap.
Okay.
Okay, crap.
It's a crap Clamato beer.
And you're actually going to say Clamato?
Clamato.
Something you get in college.
Ayo.
Tom, are you done?
Yes.
Take off your
Okay.
max.
Oh my God.
Your max.
Okay.
I actually. So the third one. Okay. Technically.
Do a half point.
Half point. Okay.
Because it is a Helles lager,
Oh.
not
Boom.
a Pilsner. Pilsner's a lager.
Nothing else.
All right. What was it?
Okay. So for the first one, you guessed lager, crap,
Okay.
and it was actually just a Miller 64. So
Do you get a point for crap or craft and then 1 point
Yes,
for the
you
beer
do.
style?
Yep.
Is that how it works?
I think so. I
We
think
just
that should be
rewrote
what it is.
the rules
Mine
we're
might have
playing,
been
so it's okay.
pointed wrong then.
I think.
I think that's not how we've been pointing it yet.
I've been doing a point for the name, a point for the style, and then a point for crap or craft.
Okay.
Yep.
Not
Okay.
2 points for the name?
No, just one.
Yes.
So you got Natty Ice wrong. I gave you 2. The second one we had was a Milwaukee's Best Light.
Oh my God.
And you said crap, but you did guess lager right, so you got another 2 points, right? Then for the third one, you guessed craft and a Pilsner.
Yes.
You were, I mean, it's a Helles lager, so you got
Okay.
half a point. This was Josh's decree. So I actually agree with Josh. He would know. And so you got 1.5 points.
Right on.
And for the last one, it was the Avery White Rascal.
I thought it was a Clamato.
Which you thought was...
I think I was secretly hoping it was a Clamato.
Which you thought was a crap Clamato. Which I honestly... Where is this one located? Because I have to taste this now because I've never had it before. I really have to know what this is like.
Interesting. Yeah. No, I felt like just chunky something in it. Yeah.
Is it because you had the...
Probably just the cracker. Could be. I don't know.
I'm trying to go into it with what you said. I mean, it's strong, but it's got that weedy aftertaste.
Yeah. Either way, I hate all of you. Thank you.
So you have 5.5, Tom. You have 5.5, and tied are me and Josh, where Brad is trailing at 2.5.
All right.
Tom was given 3 Pilsners. I'm going to say that helped him out a little bit.
They were all very similar.
I think I did that to try and flip him out, like because if I had, because the last one definitely did.
All right. Do you want to go one more round?
I will do one more round if someone else does.
All right. Do a face-off.
Do 2 of them.
2. Yeah.
Sure.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Just you 2 tied people go.
Very good. I
go?
suggest Josh goes first because I went most recently.
Sure.
All right. You got a mask down there, Joshua?
No.
This is the tiebreaker round. Dylan, since you guys are going head-to-head, I want you guys to pick each other's beers.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
All right.
All right. One of these 2 guys is going to be the winner of the first ever blindfolded Dogcast Taste Test Craft or Crap Spectacular Open. What would you call this event, Brad?
It's a beer show.
A
taste party.
You got tickets to the beer show?
Yep.
Yeah, baby. Okay.
Yeah, these are the 2.
The 2 have been chosen. The form of your destroyer.
What's that really bad Dan Aykroyd movie? The really bad one? Where he lost his mind. There's too many special effects.
That come out in 2020?
No. What's that really bad Dan Aykroyd film?
Nothing But Trouble.
Nothing But Trouble. That's what you... Yes, okay.
All right. If you're just tuning in, we're in overtime, extra innings. We're having a head-to-head between Josh and Dylan. This is the tiebreaker. Both tied at 6 points. Josh is up to bat.
For the tiebreaker, Josh's beers will be War Pig's Salmon Pants Lager, and his second beer will be One Barrel Brewing's Commuter Kolsch.
Yeah, and I'm not getting a lot of aroma. A little dank.
Oh, is it my fucking problem? I'm sorry.
He did just have COVID not long ago.
Did he just
This what do you mean long ago? Should work.
Oh, no. Sorry.
Why am I breaking bread with you losers?
Somebody's playing Mario Kart.
That's the neighbors.
Correct.
10 seconds.
I like Mario Kart 8, but I don't think I could play it like this.
They're big fans of the podcast.
I'm going to say craft.
They are. Craft.
Lancer?
Craft lager. Guessing what it is.
Yeah, what brand?
Doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big old question mark. I understand.
Let's guess the Pipeworks one. I don't think it's that, but it might be.
Okay.
I get a little hop character, so it could be a Helles.
You're a hot character. All right. The second beer of Josh's. You have 30 seconds, starting now. Matt,
Same beer? No. Oh, this is tough.
Ooh, that'd be a good move.
This one's really tough.
Maybe he did.
I think I did this one right.
All right, time. You got 32 seconds.
Crap or craft?
I'll say craft.
What style of beer?
Say a lager.
Mask off.
Sure.
Josh, your beers were the War Pigs Salmon Pants. Number 1. Number 2, One Barrel Brewing, the Commuter, the Kolsch.
Kolsch.
Yes.
So what's that? 3
That's
points?
A tough call because Kolsch.
3 points.
Kolsch is an ale that's lagered.
Yep.
Well, also, half beers are lagers, or the other half are ales. So saying lager is extremely vague in itself.
All right, 3 points.
Give me the blindfold, baby. Thank you.
All right. Josh, you get to pick out Dylan's beer. Like a gentleman.
They're all in here? Just here?
Like a gentleman.
I swear to God, if it's Clamato, I will spit, and you don't want that. Like a lamb.
Not this direction.
Yep. Well, I mean, if you choose Clamato, it's going to happen. Because I will literally spit it out.
All right, Josh has chosen the beers.
Okay.
Exactly 2 beers, as has been dictated by law.
By law.
And he's even pouring the beers. It's like he does this for a living.
He's a consummate professional.
Consummate professional.
I'm trying to listen to see if they're like 16 ounces or 12 ounces.
16 ounces, and what do you get?
Oh, this is a tricky style here.
Poop in my pants and fudge in my slit. What am I feeling?
That you're feeling beer number 1, actually.
Is this beer number 1?
That is beer number 1.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready?
I shouldn't have said that. I was super lewd.
Dylan, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Let me reset the timer. You have 30 seconds starting now.
Dylan's beers are in order. Number 1, Natty Daddy Lager. And number 2, Double Whiz Wit Beer.
This is really...
Crap. Most crap is Pilsner. But it's kind of fruity. Crap wheat.
All right, time. Crap wheat. Okay.
Ugh, that's guttery.
All right, we're at beer number 2, and go.
Whoa. It tastes like black pepper and, oh my God, I don't even know what this is.
25 seconds.
It's craft, but it's like I'm not even sure how this is brewed. I don't think I've had many.
All right, time. Okay.
Just ale or lager? Because that's the 2 styles of beer we have.
Fine, ale.
All right. You may open your eyes. Dylan, your beers were the Natty Daddy Lager and the Double Wit Beer for a total of 2 points to Josh's 3. Josh
is the champion.
You are the champion.
He threw it for me.
I did not. How the hell did I know what this fucking is? It has really great notes of black pepper in it. This is the first time I've actually tasted like that.
Yes. With 9 points, Josh, you are victorious. Dylan, what a great showing. Dylan's number 2 in my book.
This game sucks.
And Brad and I, we're still cool. We're still cool.
I'm here to argue my first scores, Tom.
He got Infectious Groove and somehow tied.
And these are light lagers. That's exactly what I said those were.
Uh-huh.
And I said that was a Belgian white.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Dylan paid me off before the competition.
How do we score the first round?
Yeah. Sorry. All right, good job, everybody. We got a lot of empty beer to drink.
By the way, Josh
half-filled beers to drink.
Josh has the nicest handwriting, Kate.
Oh,
by far.
By far.
It's
absolutely.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
I mean,
quit sucking up to me, guys. You're making me brush.
For
this one's really good.
For your prize, you can have any of the crap beer.
I will take all of them, Tom.
In my closet right now that I bought for this. So there you go. Hey, everybody.
How much do you have?
Oh, it's considerable.
Why did you?
Did you guys know I know how to write in cursive?
For the next one, which we'll probably keep it around.
Did you not think that I had some in my house?
Oh, I didn't want to impose on anybody. But guys, that was a lot of fun, and everybody gave it their all. And we hope you enjoyed watching.
Are you going to contest any of your points?
No, I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
you.
I love this.
All right.
Go to Patreon.
Yeah, that's
Send Brad love there.
We need to buy more beer, guys. And your support, we can do such things.
Damn it, we're out.
Patreon.
That's right. I'm broke now. But yeah, thank you for watching Hair of the Dogcast. If you want to get a hold of us, please email us at hairofthedogcast@gmail.com. Follow us on Twitter @HotDogcast. If you're watching us live, and this is the first time you're checking us out, we do an audio podcast. We're pretty much audio-based, so go subscribe to us on the iTunes or your favorite podcast service. And go visit the Patreon /Hair of the Dogcast.
Next episode might be
contribute.
Purely spookifying.
Ooh, that's foreshadowing. I love it.
I don't know. I actually just guessed, and I just said it to say it. But we're all good.
You're all good. Now we know.
Now you just need to get finished yours.
I'll drink some more beer, but... So everybody, thank you very much for joining, and we'll see you next time on the Hair of the Dogcast.
Cheers, everybody.
We're not opening a new beer.
Everybody want to say bye? Bye!